each other. So we can see Bloodhound currently making that. PNG later drowned himself up inside the compound, and we can see and Kumar is there with squad number 7. So squad number 7 currently taking the compound. At the other side we can see squad number 13 is also there. So squad number 13 is also making the rotation on the safe side. So let's see how the rotation will fall from squad number 7. We can see squad number 13 currently Rivas is the Oduchi is the Gutka Bimal, and Abhinem is the. So BF Mama has been knocked down by the player, and we can see Abhinem is also been knocked down. So let's see where the action is falling on at the moment. Titan squad and Rozok currently taken by SYM. K3G is there, and where are the rest of the teammates? AKS squad is there, and we can see Shinobi and the superstar teams are currently battling in the North Georgia area, where we can see Spikies is there on the same side. So Spikey is currently making that rotation on the same side. From the northern side we can see squad number 21 is also there. So ZSS Blaze is also there in the same compound currently. So 3 squad current and the new compound. Squad number 18 is now charging on towards the member, which consists of Gayeko, James, Valeska and Reaper is there on the same side. So they are currently charging on the superstar teams of NJC at the moment. Where are the superstar teams? Are they been knocked out? No, but I can see a member. You can see Greed is there. Unfortunately BF Mama has been out of the game. So BF Mama unfortunately has been kicked or knocked out of the game, but we can see the rotation falling on at the moment. Master Hope is also there on the same side. So Master Bob, Greed and Kid is there. Unfortunately, one casualty taken down from the superstar teams, and we can see James, Gayeko, Valeska, Reaper also currently making their rotation. We can see slot number 22 with Blaze over Suga, and CT Fetus has joined in slot number 21, trying to charge in towards the members. So this is really an interesting engagement to see from all the people how the rotation will fall. Meanwhile, on the southern side, we can see now Liquid squad has joined all the way. So they are currently charging on towards MS squad. So squad number 5 with MSK275 and BMB Slayer and his teams have dropped down to the same compound on the South City side on the South Georgia area. BMB Slayer unfortunately has been knocked down by Madara. Madara manages to get that kill. So Madara is there on the other side. Meanwhile, we can see Madara spraying perfectly towards Mystery. Mystery has also been run. Liquid Spray is currently reviving his teammate, but AK squad are playing very well at the moment. Obito is there for the cover 5. So Obito currently with that bandages and all the equipment ready to charge in towards the member. Obito currently going that tap spray finish towards the member, and this is an interesting engagement to see. On the other side we can see Liquid Rap Cut is also there. Shadow Boy is also there. So this is an interesting engagement to see from all the guys. So sorry guys, there was some internet issue previously, but I think so the stream has been fixed. I hope there is no glitches on the same side. So do hit that like button if you are new to the stream, and hope you enjoy the stream as well. We can see AKS6 list is now trying to charge in. MSK 25 is down the same compound, and 90W is also the connected with that M16A4 trying to tap shots. Meanwhile on the other side we can see squad number 24, that is Lee Kunzang, DJ Rabi, Mountain God Hand and Mountain Rites is also there. So this is an interesting engagement. A lot of squad in the Georgiapol city. This looks like a very hard drop, but at the center we can see from the breach area, from the North Georgia towards the south, the superstar teams are making their rotation towards the south, and so this is an interesting area. So let's see how the rotation will fall. Squad number 2 with ZNS Jealous and SC Not OP is there on the same side. Titan currently taking control of the compound in the Water City area, but let's focus back to LS squad and squad number 14, who are currently charging on towards the player. So the LS Friends is currently trying to find out the player of squad number 22, that is Nova is there on the opposite side. So Nova currently with that knocked out inside the bush, but he has not been spotted. So where is it? Rest of his teammates, that is Freaks, are on the opposite side. So Freaks squad currently Nova is all alone, but Freaks, Tens and Tops has making their way towards the Pochinki. So Pochinki already taken control, but only a solo player, that is Gutka Bimal is there on the same side of squad number 13. So Avinem, Oruchi and Rivas are all been finished off. So this is a very tough situation to see where the squad will rotate, and this is an interesting battle to see. Meanwhile we can see Freaks Tenzing has already making 6 lists, now wrapping up a Liquid squad are in danger, and they are being knocked out one after the other. But let's say Obito, Madara and Sixley. So AKS squad has joined us, a very OP team, currently one of the best team of the Tibetan PUBG community currently battling. So let's see how AKS squad will strategize in this gameplay. They are usually a very top and entry faggots, and you can see Madara is currently reviving his teammates Obito, and we can see NTWO will also be revived, but did he get that kill over squad number 5? But we can see Liquid squad no more, but that is a rapid charge, and we can see MS K7 KZ0705 is currently making the rotation. BMB Slayer, Nagato has all been knocked out of the game. So meanwhile on the other side, we can see squad number 4, that is PN squad. So Pentagon squad are currently making that rotation. Tenzing Jig says, is there any match next match? Yes bro, there will be match till 11 p.m. so we don't know how the number of games, but there will be match till 11 p.m. IST. So I hope more 2 or 3 games will be hosted after this too. So we can see squad number 16, SYM, UVOP, Paljor, Mage X, Hercules and DT Astro is slowly making their rotation from the military base area towards the southern zone. But there is a drop, that is airdrop number 1, dropping down in the same compound. So airdrop number 1, let's see, consists of Groza 7.62 and level 3 equipments at the moment, currently rotating in the same compound. Meanwhile we can see squad number 24 with GT squad. So GT Pikami Ventura, Opti Ventura, sorry, GTR Wang and Zen Hawkeye is also making the rotation in the same compound. But squad number 12 we can see Spicy, FYG, ADXD, FYG, Soso, Bolts and Spicy is making the rotation in the compound of the Pochinki. So 2 teams currently on the northern Pochinki and also southern Pochinki. So this will be an interesting battle. So guys, if you are new to the stream, do hit that like button to make it blue guys, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe our channel to get all the updates regarding the free custom ID and password. So it is for your benefit also, so that you can get all the updates of ID and password ASAP. Meanwhile we can see squad number 1 making that rotation. So squad number 9 with GRKP 75 and P Gleki and Kachwal is making the small rotation towards the safe zone. So we are already 20 teams, a lot of engagement going on in the Pochinki Hills. Let's see which squad are fighting on. We can see squad number 25 now battling with squad number 16 at the moment, which is Bikame and the scale. So make Hercules is also in the opposite side. So battle, as you can see, Hercules is taking PPP at the moment. Hercules low on her. Palzo 14 is also the UVOP. Unfortunately has been knocked and finished, but DT Ventura is Opti Ventura, OPT Ventura is currently making the play with that AKM. AKM is a very powerful gun. He's trying to cook grenade perfectly. He's trying to launch it as slow as he can. So let's see if his grenades launch properly towards Palzo. Unfortunately the reach was on advantage of Mr. Hercules, and that's got a perfect note. Hercules has throwing grenade, but the left hand flank is going very strong at the moment. Ventura will be perfect. Grenade kill by Mage X Hercules. That was a short grenade cook perfectly on Ventura, and Arjuna is finished. So meanwhile on the southern side we can see Jane Hawkeye Pikami is there. So Mage X is currently, Hercules is trying to spray into us Hawkeye. Hawkeye doesn't get one bit of shot, so he's lucky at the moment with that cover from the bushes of the tree, branches of the tree. Meanwhile Hawkeye has a perfect cover behind the boulder. He's trying to take advantage of it. So it's a lower and a higher reach battle going on at the moment. Hercules with no helmet, one shot might get that headshot, so he has to be very aware of the situation, and he's trying to charge in towards the members. So 2v3 situation at the moment. Palzer 14 and Hercules is allowed to survive. Sprays have been connected towards Hercules. Hercules now 2 kill sprays have been connected. He's down to them, but he still survives. Meanwhile Palzer 14 was unfortunate and he doesn't survive, and now we can see Hawkeye now throwing smoke cover, trying to make the gap closer towards squad number 16. So this is an interesting engagement to see from all the people. And on the other side we can see Mage Hercules is there taking TPP at the moment. So a right rotation going on from Hercules, trying to left hand front of him, the left hand flank going strong by squad number 25. So this is an interesting engagement. Let's see how the squad will rotate. GTR Wang is now throwing grenade at the moment. Grenade being launched out very quickly. He's trying to flank him from the right hand side. Palzor 14 is there for the cover. Wang is trying to rotate. Rotation going strong. Hercules might be in danger because 1v1 spray. Now Wang manages to get that finish with that M762, and with that squad number 25 with 1 casualty. Ventura manages to get 2 kills I guess from this team. So a total of 8 team kills in favor of squad number 25. So Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see squad number 12 is there Spicy, FYZ Volt and FYG ETEX. So this is a very good interesting rotation going on by the member of squad number 12. So let's see how they will rotate. So guys, sorry if there is some quality issue with the stream. I'll try to fix the stream because the internet is not fluctuating a lot during the for the live stream, but the room is stable, guys. You can see 84 ms. So we use different internet for streaming and different internet for custom room, because we want to make sure that all the person inside the custom room has a favorable internet connection to play with. So as you can see, our ping speed at the moment is 70 to 92 ms. So it is green at the moment. So guys, hope they are enjoying, but our stream is not that good, so please bear with us and hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Meanwhile, we can see now AKS squad. So AKS Akatsuki squad is making the rotation inside the building. OB2 is there on the same side. Madara is also making the rotation. 6 is also there with that buggy. So AKS Akatsuki squad is slowly making the rotation towards the safe lane side. We can see squad number 23 with that drop is there in the nearby compound. So I think so the drop has been looted. This lot that is drop number 2 has already been looted, and I think so which squad is that in the nearby compound? That is squad number 25. I think so they got the loot with Mountain Rites, DJ Rabi, Kungsang and God Hand is there. Meanwhile, a lot of engagement going on in the breach area, where we can see AKS now challenging the member of squad number 12, that is Pikesy squad, who has made the rotation from the poaching key. So Pikesy unfortunately has been now FYG Soso is there. So AKS squad now challenging the member on top squad, now making 1v1 going on at the moment. FYG Soso is the last surviving member. Now AKS knows that they have to finish him up, and he's playing with perfect at the moment. Madara was trying to spot in FYG, but unfortunate FYG, oh my god, FYG down. He dropped down, and he was low on health and he dropped down. So that was not a good drop. FYG unfortunately landed on a stone in the nearby compound, and he fell down and he died. So that was a unique. And my mother also dropped down in the same position, but if luckily he managed to drop down a little forward inside the water and he was safe. So a very unlucky situation for SOSOFYG. He was dropped down directly towards a little stone. There was a little stone cover, so he dropped down directly on the land, and with that FYG SOSOFYG was suicided. He dropped down from the cliff and he died with that. So meanwhile, we can see AKS squad and squad number 24 now making that rotation. Madara knows that there is a squad in the nearby compound. Let's see if he knows, but I think so he knows, he has spectated. But squad number 24 that is DJ Rabi's team is currently flanking from the right inside the sniper tower, holding the breach compound very well near the ferry pier area. So this is an interesting engagement we can expect, because AKS squad are ready to engage, but they is still playing the very Mount Hand managed to get 6 has been knocked down. So one casualty already from AKS squad. 6 has been knocked down. Tashira says next match. Yes, there will be next match right after this game. So if you want to get the ID and password, you must enjoy the stream till the end, so that you can get that ID and password ASAP as the match is over. So let's hope you join us. Meanwhile, we can see God Hand has got that AWM inside his hand, so this will be a very good powerful gun in hands of God Canoe. And Madara is a very experienced custom player, and he knows he has dropped down that smoke cover perfectly, making sure that he is ready for the challenge. So let's see how the movement will go from AKS squad. AKS squad currently losing Obito, and he's holding the compound very well. Shots are being targeted from the southern side, but no movement as of now. GRK currently making the rotation already inside the boot camp, but we can see squad number 9 is there on the eastern compound of the military base area, where we can see squad number 9, that is Bat squad currently fighting with squad number 4 at the moment. So Ben squad is currently fighting with PN squad is currently fighting with the member of Bat squad. Bat Rick is there, Crips Ross. So all the players of Bat squad has now joined on towards the squad number 9, and he's trying to find PN extra. So Pentagon Zabis has also been finished, and with that Bat squad manages to wipe out 13 teams inside the game, 39 players alive, and 2 kills in favor of Bat squad. So Bat squad currently holding this compound very well at the other side of the bridge compound, and they are making sure the zone is in their favor. But unfortunately, the zone has shifted towards the southern side. Now a lot of engagement can happen, because this might be a breach block or a breach block fight, because breach block is currently in the same compound. So breach box, we can see Mr. Case is currently knocking that player. As a solo player knocking off the player. A lot of squad of has to make that rotation via the breach area. So let's see, either they will make that rotation from the warm area where bad squad is also holding the breach wall, or they will make the compound the nearest route where we can see two squad, AKS and DJ Ravi's team is holding the compound. So a lot of engagement, a lot of rotation to be seen, and an interesting rotation also can also expect, because we can see as I thought most of the squad will try to go via the ocean way, that is via the boat. So Titan squad making the first move, and they are trying to make sure that they get that first hand towards the boat and cross the ocean as fast as they can and cross the other side of the map, where we can see Shinobi most superstar teams has already made their way via swimming area. So Kid and Creed has already making that area. Boat is there in the nearby compound, so they're currently making the first move towards the other side of the military base area, and that I think so they will try to hold the compound as much as they can. So guys, if you are new to the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Please do hit that like button for the support, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. But as you can see, LS squad is also making that rotation, and you can see LS squad are Lord and Poseidon is also there, Frenzy is also there. So Lone Boy is also there with that Mini 14 and 8x. Lord Scott is also there making the rotation. Poseidon with that vehicle, so he's trying to find the boat in the nearest compound, so so that they can make that rotation. Meanwhile on the other side we can see Lee Kunzang is also, the space are being connected at the same side, so space are being connected on the both side of the map, where we can see Fricks now making that rotation slowly, and they're trying to jump into us more. A lot of engagement going on. We can see, oh my god, squad number 20 were trying to a lot of rotation. DJ Ravi unfortunately being third party by the members of AKS squad, and I think so Godhand, who manages to wipe out their team. Now again losing a casualty. DJ Ravi the vehicle was busted down and finished off early, so that is a very bad move. Siklis is trying to make the rotation, but we can see Kunzang is ready to spray in towards AKS Kunzang. Let's see if Kunzang can get the spray over Sixless, but he's trying to find out the last member. AKS Madara is also making that move, and we can see Sixless, all the members are making the rotation, and Madara is trying to charge in towards mount handgun, but I think so the battle will not go strong. Meanwhile we can see Titan squad is there. So Team Gutka Bimal OP said, bro, you missed my 1v3. Sorry bro, unfortunately I couldn't focus on everyone. It's very tough to focus on each and every player, but I'll make sure, please let us know your in-game name on the game so that I can focus you in the next game. Meanwhile we can see Pikame has been knocked out, and we can see GRT Wangdon is there. So blue squad are still fighting inside the blue zone. Squad number 18 Vicente Vanesca Gaeko and Reaper is trying to charge in, but the zone is also killing them a lot. Pikame is trying to revive his teammates, applying bandages. He is low on health. He has to pop up that first aid kit and finish off and make the movement, but let's see how the rotation will go. We can see movement still going strong at the moment. James is currently doing the same. So oh my god, 1v1 situation. James manages to take advantage. Pikame has been finished off out the game, and Pikame, who is fighting still inside the blue zone, and James low on health has to make that rotation towards the other side. Meanwhile we can see Kunzang has been finished by AKS, so AKS currently holding the compound of the breeze compound, so they have to make that rotation. Meanwhile we can see superstar teams are now fighting with squad number 21. So Superstar Team Greed is currently holding the compound. Tyrant on the opposite side of the compound. Squad are battling at the moment. We can see Apex Ovo is also there on the same side. So Apex Ovo currently making the Apex Ovo is currently trying to spray in towards the Tyrant squad. Tyrant squad still inside the zone, currently holding the compound. Currently the boat has been destroyed, but Ovo, I don't know what he's trying to do. Ovo is trying to, that is a unique gameplay. He's trying to stay inside the boat and spray in towards Titan squad, but I don't think so. Ovo is inside the blue zone. She's still inside the blue zone, so he has to make his way inside the blue zone. Meanwhile you can see Leo has been knocked on. Kirito, Flash and Priest is there for Titan squad, but on the northern side I hope there was a superstar team. Superstar team has been finished, as unfortunately superstar teams are out of the game, and with the Tyrant squad currently holding the compound. So 7 teams, 18 players still alive in this last stages of the map. Let's see who will get that first chicken dinner in this game, and this will be an interesting engagement. We can see Poseidon is the lone boy is also there with 8x Mini 14 trying to spray in. Bad squad are charging off at the moment. Bad squad currently fighting off with the player of squad number 1, and you can see Brad Bliss is flanking from the right hand side. One member already knocked from the opponent team, and we can see the opponent team losing players 1v1. We can see Galiki is Gleki is the lone survivor at the moment. With that, Gilisku is trying to throw grenade as much as he can, trying to spray in. So guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Make sure to make it to the milestone of 20 likes. So we have a milestone of 20 likes, so make it there on. And as I was pointing, we can see squad number 9 bad squad manages to wipe out the team. Now they are trying to challenge up with AKS, one of the top teams of Tibetan PUBG community, now has joined us to challenge us the game. So they have joined us to give us a taste of us high level skills. So let's see how AKFs are talented fighting off with a beautiful spray, manages to knock out Bleeze, and Bleeze has been knocked down, and Rick and Crips is not trying to challenge in at the moment. So I think so they are trying to go for the bogey, making sure they are holding the compound, but a random push from AKS, and these are a very experienced team. They play with one of the best teams in SasEsports. They managed to get second position in PMSE 2020, so they are here for a reason. So let's see, AKS squad currently 6less, trying to charge in at the moment, trying to find the bad squad currently in random push, but I think so bad squad are already out of the game. They have been spotted out, and bad squad manages to walk away, and they manages to fly back towards the other side of the compound, but the zone is now slowly shrinking, and they have to make that movement. So this will be an interesting engagement. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see AKS now challenging up towards the member, and we can see sprays have been connected to a bad squad in danger. The vehicle was stopped for a reason, and Rick unfortunately not being able to revive. He has been knocked down, and we can see the vehicle also has been destroyed, and with that AKS squad are playing very amazingly well, but a lot of squad are fighting still outside the blue zone, and this is an interesting engagement to see. So thank you so much. Titan squad unfortunately has been knocked down, and as you can see, no squad is inside the blue zone, and both squad are fighting. Both squad has to make the rotation. So we have squad number 14 with 2 players, that is Mage X, Lone Boy and Poseidon, and 3 players from AKS. So AKS squad, guys, they are the top teams for a reason. They are the second position team of PMSC 2020 hosted by SasEsports, and you can see they already got 21 kills. So they are going for a 21 kills chicken dinner. So the people are off a trip to play with some of the best players and best teams, and that is AKS, and they are challenging all the squad. They are showing how the skill level of the paid customs or the top playing teams are. So AKS 6less, Madara, Obito currently playing very well. We can see 6less with 5 kills, and Madara is also there with 10 kills. So as you can see, guys, AKS, these are the teams who plays a lot of tourneys. So they are the second best team at the moment in SasEsports, getting the second position back to MNP in PMSC 2020. So they are currently charging off with SYM. So these are a team to beat, guys. AKS team, a team to beat, already with 21 kills, trying to challenge all the squad. But I think so Poseidon and Majax is also ready. They also have 11 kills, so they won't back down at the moment. They will make sure that they will get as much kill as they can. So SYM, Poseidon and Lone Boy currently trying to hold the squad house, making sure that they have got all the strategies and compound on target so that they can challenge AKS in the battle. Meanwhile, AKS is also holding the compound on the regions, so they don't have to make a long rotation unless they are very they have spot the enemy and they want to go for the rapid slamming push. So this will be an interesting engagement from both the teams. We have 3v2 situation going on at the moment. Currently the probability due to one player extra is in favor of AKS squad at the moment. So AKS squad currently holding the chicken dinner probability, but Poseidon and Lone Boy can do anything, so they might get that knock. So guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button and to subscribe the channel as well. As we can see, Madara is currently charging off at the moment. We can see 6less now enjoying the stream. At the end of the stream, at the match, we can see 6less now doing that Gazarade kind of emote, guys, with that skill. So he's trying to taunt the opponent, making sure that this is an easy chicken dinner, but Poseidon and Lone Boy has to make sure that this is not an easy game. So let's see how Poseidon and Lone Boy will try to strategize. Lone Boy currently has spotted Madara and trying to stab in with that mini 14, but that gives away the location to AKS. Madara is trying to spray in towards the member of Lone Boy. Lone Boy in danger at the moment. So Team Gutka next match, yes, there will be next match. So let's see how the opponent will get. Madara is there on the opposite side. Sixless managed to get Poseidon. Poseidon has been knocked on. Now they know that there is a solo player. Sixless now trying to rapid slam in. He's going for the solo push towards the opponent, and Lone Boy, this is the confidence. Madara manages to get knocked on. Madara has been knocked on, so Lone Boy can knock one more player, and that the advantage will be in favor. But let's see how Sixless will get. So Poseidon has been spotted. So Madara versus Lone Boy going on at the moment. 1v spray, but unfortunately a bad timing of jump, and that gives enough time for AKS Sixless to get that finish. And with that, we can see, guys, 10 kills to AKS Madara. So GG, well played to AKS Madara. 10 kills, solo 10 kills, and we can see 13 23 kills chicken dinner in favor of AKS squad. So GG, well played to AKS squad. AKS Akatsuki for a reason. So the Tibetan top team is currently holding the top fragger, as well as showing them the class of a top team. So second position currently taken by SYM, Poseidon, Lone Boy, Lord, and LS Frenzy OP, and Trident squad taking the third position. With that, we come to an end of the first game, and now we'll move towards the second game, guys. Second game will be spotted. So it will not be Miramar. Miramar has a lot of glitches, so we'll move towards we'll go for Miramar, guys. Miramar. Sorry, we'll go for Vikendi, guys. Vikendi for second map, and we'll go to Miramar as well. So Miramar we played yesterday, but there is a lot of glitches in Miramar. So let's go. Oh my God, it's a solo. So guys, no Miramar. So do join ID and password 64854. Miramar we will host at the end, guys. At the end we will host Miramar. So ID and password, do spam on the live chat, guys, if you have seen. So here's the ID and password. Don't ask for ID and password. I've spam it. So do join ASAP, and hope to see you soon. Hello and welcome guys to second map that will be on Vikendi. So we will play on Vikendi for the second map. We have 68 players, so the minimum threshold has already been reached. So we'll wait for 1 more minute guys, 1 more minute, then we'll start the game. So 1 more minute. We can see Team Electric has joined us, AKS has joined us once again. So guys, Hail squad is there, PN Pentagon squad is there, Tyrant squad is there, Pentagon Gaming, bro, please take out spectator. No worries, bro. That is, he is helping me with the. He is just. He's just spectating, no cheating for sure, guys. Bro, this is just practicing. He's checking out his player. We have CT squad 2019 champions is also there. SYM squad is there. So bad squad is the superstar team is there also there. We can see Potato and his teammates is also there. Izuki has joined us. The chicken dinner winners of previous match. We can see SNB Wrath is also the Jet NX and. So Maka squad, so most of the squad are playing together in their own team, so this will be an interesting battle to see. So currently waiting for 1 more minute, 1 or 2 minutes, and we'll start the game. So HNS Jealous is there, so downloading Bikini map 2 minutes please. Okay, Samurai says start. We will start the game, brother. Please have some patience. We will start the game very soon. I think so most of you are starting. Hope thank you everyone for being so patient, and we'll start the game very soon. 2 minutes maximum guys. So is 9:54. We'll start at 9:56 sharp. So don't leave the room guys. 9:56 sharp PM IST sharp we will start. So please don't leave the room, and for 2 minutes you can relax, have some water, go for the bathroom and enjoy the game after that. So let's see guys, 69 have joined. 2 minutes guys, it's already 9:54, so 2 minutes maximum of 2 minutes, and we'll start the game. We will not wait for anyone. We will not accept any wait request, or somebody is kicked or something kind of request. So please do ASAP, and we will start on after 1 minute. So it's 9:55 at the moment, so 9:55 guys, so do join ASAP. We will not wait anyone. We'll start the game, and one player will be kicked out, Mr. Jalabu. Unfortunately there is no room for emulator players, so emulator players will be kicked out, sorry, unfortunately. So 1 more minute, bro. We will start the game. 9:55 it is. 9:56 we will start the game. So let's have a good game guys. 76 77. If you are new, why do you kick me out? We don't allow emulator players. I don't know if you are the player. We don't allow people who plays PUBG Mobile from PC. So if you want to play PUBG Mobile from PC, you can play another custom room. So please don't join out here. It is only strictly for the PUBG Mobile who plays from devices. So I think so that's the person who gave me dislike for kicking him out just because he's an emulator player. What a disgrace. 9:56 we'll start the game guys. We will not wait. As I told you, I will start on 9:56, and SasEsports is very punctual of his time. So we're moving on towards the second game of custom rooms, that is on Vikendi guys. So we will be playing on Vikendi, and because we have a good number of people, that is 75 players, I guess. That is very good. So let's one dislike, so let's kill them with kindness guys. So show your support, hit that like button. Let's make it 30 guys to show him that SAS Esports has more supports and more supporters than haters. So we can see, guys, we are in the snowy map of Vikendi. So the snowy winter, you can see it. Ash is feeling that cold with that cold because he is all naked at the moment. So we can see a lot of 80 players. 80 players have joined us for this match, and we can see all the 25 slots have been taken. The Mount Gaunt Hand is playing alone. And we can see Valeska, James, Potato, Chugan, Lacto, Macarena squad, all the good squad is there. So we can see AKS squad who played very well in the previous match of 23 kills chicken dinner. So let's see who will challenge AKS in this game. So meanwhile, moving on towards the game, we can see now TJ Ash, Rich Ross, TG Tragic, HNS Jealous is making the rotation. The flight trajectory is from the Dino Park area towards the Peshkova. So Peshkova area is the Vitrevo nearby. We can see Villa is at the center of the trajectory area. So it's currently covering the center portion diagonally towards the northeastern side. So let's see, a lot of squad can drop down to the favorite spot, but I think so at least 2 squad will drop down to Villa. As I have some experience with some of the teams, at least 2 squad will drop down to Villa, and Leicester are making the rotation. Milner area currently taken by bad squad. Squad number 8 and 18 are moving on towards the Dobro Mesto area. Meanwhile, we can see Maisa and squad number 29 slowly moving towards a Bay area, I guess. Superstar teams is there on the same side. So superstar teams currently making that rotation towards the Tova area. So along with Tyrant squad, so do both this squad always drop down to this Tova area where we can see all the engagement from both these squads. So Tyrant Priest is there. So let's see who will get the first lead and who will get that first finish over the opponent. So Tyrant Kirito Flash is also there. BF Mama Master Adre is there, and on the opposite side we can see Adre has managed to get that Uzi. So Uzi spray currently going on towards the member, and let's see how the team will play. We can see Greed is also the Flash, Kirito, Leo, and Priest is making the rotation. So 4v4 70 situation. Superstar teams versus Tyrant going on at the moment. Only 3 players have joined us from superstar teams. Greed, Mama, Adre, and Greed is there, and on the opposite side we can see rotation from Tyrant squad is going strong at the moment. So Tyrant squad with Kirito, Priest, Leo, and Flash is also there. So Tenji Yusuf says big fan, so thank you so much. He said hope you enjoyed the stream. And Tenzin Topchen says I don't know, he is Slata. So Shinobi currently charging on towards a perfect spray with the G3 currently spraying on towards the member of Tyrant Flash. Tyrant Flash has been knocked on, and 1 casualty already down in exchange. So we can see now Shinobi Crown making very short at the moment. With the opposite side we can see Hale Squad is also making that loot and making the rotation towards the other side. Rat manages to get Akama. Hellboy has been knocked on, but the engagement still going strong at the moment. Master Adre is there on the same side. Hell Squad is there currently charging out. Tyrant Squad currently reviving his team, so there is looking strong. Meanwhile on the other side we can see so SYM is this. SYM Moms, Riot, Poseidon, UVOP is there alongside with squad number 6. So team number 6 is also there on the opposite side. GD Tenzing is there along with rest of his teammates. So Golden GD, that is the Golden Dragon GDX squad currently, or from Sikkim, currently trying to challenge us SYM squad. They are taking TPP at the moment. Killer Bhoti is there. A lot of Monotop launch towards the same compound, but SYM Riot is safe inside, currently taking TPP, taking the compound. But Moms has been knocked down with a perfect spray of Uzi by Tenzing. Tenzing manages to get a perfect. So now Tenzing has dropped down, trying to push on towards the we can see Tenzing is there on the opposite side. The sprays are being connected at the moment. Riot is there on the opposite side. Bhopai म त पोसेन त आफै निक्ले त ओहो ग्लिच भएको होला भोपाई, cause मैले त टाइममै स्टार्ट गरेँ, म त किक त गरेको छैन कसलाई. Meanwhile, you can see GTX Tenzing is a Diablo is making the charge on the opponent. UVOP is there on the opposite side. आज भोपाईको लक छैन जस्तो छ. अकाउन्ट पनि ह्याक, गेम पनि राम्ररी पसेको छैन. स्याड. पब्जीले के गर्दैछ हौ भोपाईलाई, पूजा गर्नुपर्छ अलिक जस्तो छ. Meanwhile, we can see now squad number GTX, the Golden Dragons are currently trying to charge in towards the SYM squad. Diablo has been knocked out but will be revived on time. But let's see the engagement between superstar teams and Hale squad. And Titan currently moving back at the moment, and Hale has tagged in for the battle. So we can see Shinobi Grid is leading the charge. Titan Priest is on the opposite side of the hill, currently falling back. Leo has been knocked and finished. Flash is low on health, and on the other side we can see Priest and Kirito is also there. So GRK P75. So a lot of squad, as we all know that there is a very hardship of zone in the Vikendi map, and as you can see it has gone towards the southwest region. So a lot of squad has to make that rotation. Squad number 8 and 18 moving on towards them, where we can see Potato and the rest of his team is there. But squad number 8, that is Pentagon squad, is there in the nearby compound. So Pentagon squad with Innocent, XC, Zarvis and Lighter is also there. So they are currently taking TPP. Innocent, I think so, he has a very perfect view of Valeska. Valeska also knows that there is an opponent team in the nearby compound behind the container crate. So let's see how they will move. Meanwhile, broken wall, behind broken wall we can see 3 players of Pentagon squad are ready to engage, but Potato is currently making at the moment with that AKM trying to spray in खै त ओइ नेपालीमा कमेन्ट्री गर्ने एक खेप अरे. सो अब गाइस हेर्नुपर्छ कि कसरी रोटेसन गर्छ. जेम्स इज द पिएनजी एक्सलाई फिनिश गरिरहेको छ. लाइटर इज द अन द अपोजिट साइड. जार्भिसले आई थिङ्क सो लाइटरलाई रिभाइभ गर्नेछ. इनोसेन्ट इज टेकिङ पर्फेक्ट कभर बाई मोनोटप लन्च गरिरहेको छ टुवर्ड्स इनोसेन्ट. इनोसेन्ट इज नाउ बर्निङ विथ द्याट मोनोटप स्मोक कभर अलरेडी लन्च डन. ओ माई गड, भलेस्का म्यानेजेस टु गेट इनोसेन्ट विथ द्याट पर्फेक्ट मोनोटप स्मोक कभर currently launched on towards but we can see now Potato is going to charge on towards Innocent. Innocent has been sprayed on, and with that Pentagon, oh my god, finished up early with that I don't know what kind of, let's call it a zero squad. So O squad manages to get Potato. So James Valeska, Potato manages to finish a Pentagon squad, and with that O squad manages to finish off the team. So I don't know the squad name. Please, if you are watching the stream, if you know the name of this team, please let me know on the live chat. So meanwhile, we're focusing back to squad number 70, where Gutka Bimal was complaining me before that we couldn't focus in him. So this is for Gutka Bimal. So Gutka Bimal is the हाम्रो बिमल गुरुङ ज्यू जोइन गर्नु भइरहेको छ. गुटका बिमलको नाममा with गुटका जर्दा र एन फ्याल्कन फर द विन एन्ड सेन्पाई ओपी हुनुहुन्छ. दे आर करेन्टली राइडिङ द्याट जिमा. अहिले लाभाको बाटोपट्टि लगिरहेको छ. दे आर करेन्टली मुभिङ अन टुवर्ड्स लाभाको बाटो. Okay, it's Omega squad from Bhutan. Thank you so much Anil Giri for that info, and that is very helpful for me. Thank you so much Anil Giri, a big shout out to you, bro. So Omega team, so that is an Omega team from Bhutan. So Bhutan players have joined us for the stream, guys. Omega team, oh yes, Omega team, I know they are one of the best team from Bhutan. They play alongside Markman. Yes, unfortunately they wanted to join SasEsports, but currently we don't have the transaction from Bhutan towards India, so they are currently not being able to participate our custom rooms and paid rooms. But thank you so much Omega team for joining us in our practice room to show us your skill, and they are a very good teams, guys. So we are up for an action. So meanwhile we can see Master Adre is there. So Bhutan team player have joined us, and welcome to Omega team to the SasEsports battlefield. Finally we could see Omega's team in action. I wanted to see this team very hard, so this is a perfect opportunity for to spectate Omega team. So let's see, let's hope for the best. We can see Adre manages to get Hell squad manually knocking out by Master Adre. Adre is playing very well at the moment. Master Adre is currently Master Kid, so Master Kid has been knocked and finished by Hell squad. So Mafia OP with that perfect last spray with that Uzi, who was the member of Superstar team, has been knocked out, and we can see Hale Mafia OP one casualty as of now. Hale Redeemer has been finished, but the rest of the team of Hale squad will be revived, and unfortunately Superstar teams makes that first exit towards the game. So it doesn't look like a very good day for the Superstar teams of NGC, but they are trying hard, and I hope they will come back stronger in the next match. So on the other side we can see now a TJ squad are currently charging on Hale squad. Hale squad playing very perfectly well. We can see 3 kills already after knocking down Superstar. Now charging on towards squad number 1. So squad number 1 currently losing one member on the terrace. We can see Rage Ross is also there on the roof side, currently spraying, and a perfect spray towards one of the members. Of rest of the teams are also surviving. They don't know that there is a player on the roof side, and Rage Ross is currently taking advantage, but Mafia OP again helping his team, making sure that he can get that finish. So Sorry, that is not Mafia OP, that is Lavio. Lavio not getting the kill over Mir. So Tragic versus Lavio going on at the moment. So let's see, 1v1 situation. Currently Tragic is applying bandages. Lavio is trying to revive his team, but teammates and all the two players, we can see Agoy and Mafia OP on the same team. Tragic couldn't focus on his teammate. Tragic is all alone. But from the other side, we can see now squad number 12, that is Freak Squad, is also making that rotation towards the same compo. Tragic has been knocked on by Lavio. Lavio manages to get skill games, and with that TJ Squad are out of the game. So Freak Squad currently holding the compound. All the four players is there. From behind, we can see now Team Electric is currently charging on towards the members. So Freak Squad is also the Freak Squad with Nova and Tops is there on the other side. So guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button as well. So we can see Hale Squad now charging up towards the member. Hell Squad is there. So Hell Squad with Agoy, Mafia OP and Lavia is also applying that bandage. So they are ready to challenge of the members. Meanwhile on the other side, electric teams are ready to charge in. Avinem is the Yakuza is there. Avinem is also there, and other member. A big shout out to Snoopy TV for joining us. So Dr. Sonam has joined us to a stream. So big shout out to Dr. Sonam for joining us to the stream. So Hell Mafia OP, my friend has joined us to the live stream. So this is the first time they are hearing my live stream. So hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Meanwhile, we can see Electric is the Electric, Yakuza, Avinem, Eclipse is there on the same side. Yakuza, Avinem and Yuri currently charging up at the moment. And I think so Shinobi Squad is also there. So LS Frenzy OP, Wrath is also there. Glot and Tulum has been finished off at the moment. So two surviving members in the favor of Shinobi Squad all the way from Darjeeling. We can see Freak Squad with Nova and Tops is there. So currently Tails has been knocked on, so all the triple is there. Great going, nice Sachi abo corona le morta sabe channel. No one is meeting marks today. So Freaks is the Nova and Tops, and currently Tops is currently making that charge at the moment. Haley is also there. So let's focus on the other side. We can see the Manipur team City Squad with only two surviving members currently charging up at the moment. Fetus manages to get that finish. So 2019 Winter Cup champions are currently being heavy onto a GDX and GDX squad. Two players, City Squad manages to wipe out a whole squad of GDX from Sikkim, and Manipur teams are playing very well at the moment. And I think so City Squad proving them why they are the 2019 Winter Cup champions. They are Winter Cup champions for a reason. Two players are enough to wipe out a team, and the Manipur teams are playing very well. So at the moment on the other side, we can see squad number 5 is there waiting for City Squad. They know there has been an engagement on the northern side of the map, and they know that there is 5 shots being targeted towards the same compound. So they are getting ready to welcome them. So let's see how Mrs. KZ205 and Palzo 14 will play. They are currently hiding behind the Dhupiko Rook. So they currently hiding behind a tree, making sure that they wait for City Squad, but City Squad are well aware of the situation. So let's see if they can get that finish over the members. So 2v2 situation currently going on at the moment. Uncle Polly is on the same side. So Uncle Polly, 3 players currently, KX07, Uncle Polly and Palzo 14 is on the same side. Meanwhile, we can see DJ Rabi's team, that is Kiran Thapa 522, DJ Rabi, Dojo Goli and Mr. Rai is currently looting at the moment. They are making sure that they are safe at the moment. They are holding the compound. So they are currently playing very well at the moment. They meanwhile on the southern side, we can see Bad Squad is there all the way from Sikkim. So Bad Squad with Blizz, Rush and Crips and Blizz is there. They are currently making that rotation towards the squad number 17, where we can see N Falcon for the win. Team Gutka Jarda, Bimal Gurung, Gutka team Bimal Gurung is also there, and Senpai OP on the same compound. So this will be an interesting engagement, guys. We are down to now 14 teams, 42 players alive, and it is already 13 minutes 26 seconds inside the game. So we are down to now zone number 2. So let's see how the rotation will form. Meanwhile on the other side, we can see the Mountain team God Hand is trying to charge in towards the member. On the same side, we can see SNB Wrath manages to get the finish of City Squad. So City Squad has been knocked out and finished by the member of SNB Squad. So SNB Squad currently holding the compound perfectly, tries to finish off City squad on the other side. And on the side we can see now squad number 5 also has to make the rotation. So 13 teams surviving, guys, and this is an interesting. Omega squad is still there from Bhutan, so teams from Bhutan has joined us. So one of the best team from Bhutan, that is Omega, has joined us, already getting that 4 kills. Only 3 players has joined us. We can see Potato, James and Valeska is there currently. They have to make the rotation towards the Dino Park area, towards the edges of the safe zone. But all the squad are currently on the northern side of the map, and Macarena squad, so Maka Pancreas, Black and Temple is also there, so currently charging off at the moment. Our Team Electric are charging on towards Macarenas losing 2 players. Elix has been knocked on. Yakuza is all inside the blue zone and has to fight the players. So we can see Macarenas currently losing 2 players at the moment. Macarenas, Black is there. Black is the lone survivor. He's trying to throw smoke cover. They are at the edges of the zone, so this will be a kind of rotation at the moment. So all 3 players are currently sliding off. I think so RM will not make it, but Temple and Prankias can make it towards the safe zone. So let's see if Black can get that revive on time towards his teammate. And let's see if squad number 12, that is Freaks, can get that kill over the Macarena squad, or let's see if they can take that advantage over the Macarenas, who are on the other side currently bleeding down with that blue zone. And this will be an interesting rotation to see from squad number 12. So let's see what squad number 12 is strategized, but as of now we can see squad number 12 doesn't want to engage and they doesn't want to fight with the players of squad Macarena. So we are down to 12 teams, guys. Most of the squad are still outside the blue zone, and we can see only few squad are inside. That is Tyrant squad, squad number 17, squad number 22, Bat squad, and GRK P75 is there in the Milnar area currently making that rotation. So this is an interesting engagement to see from all of the sides. But focusing back to squad number 14, that is Kiran Thapa 522, DJ Rabi, Dorji Ghole, and Mr. Rai currently holding the compound. So they are currently taking TPP at the moment. So they are playing warm at the moment. They are inside the compound, so they don't know. So Mr. Rai is there on the same compound, and we can see Mr. Rai is currently taking TPP, trying to find out a small gap is there where he can see a tree. So he's making sure that all the compounds, all the directions are holded perfectly well, so that his team doesn't get that third party. But we can see Rat is there on the northern side of the compound, trying to spray in towards the member. DJ Rabi, Kiran Thapa has been sprayed on. Dochi Gullies on the opposite side. Mr. Rai is there currently taking TPP, trying to find in where the Rat, who's covering the high reach advantage, trying to take the Darcia, now making sure that he gets a perfect cover. So he has scouted the compound very well. He knows that there is an opponent in the nearby compound, so he's falling back at the moment because he's a solo player and he knows that there is 4 to 5 4 players in the nearby compound. So he's making sure he plays it till Oi TT call Watson esto English I am pro commentator. Oi thakdens oi TT. Ayo guys. Meanwhile we can see my son is the Izuki is also holding the compound perfectly. Axel is on the rooftop, 2 members on the rooftop and 2 members holding the lower ground at the moment. So we can see Axel is there on the same side. Axel, my son is there currently throwing the smoke at the moment. Orichi and Izuki is there currently hiding behind the bush. So they are going for the element of surprise. So if any squad want to push in, they can get that element of surprise by hiding behind the bush and trying to finish off the players. So let's see all the other scans. So we can, on the other side, we can see squad number 10. So squad number 10 with Tyrant, Priest is there, and Priest and Flash is also there. Unfortunately, Leo has been knocked out, but this will be an interesting engagement to see, yet to see. But 11 teams, guys, 33 players surviving. So we are down to a zone number 3 and 17 minutes 57 seconds inside the game. So guys, if you have not liked our stream, make sure to hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button, so that you can get all the updates regarding the custom matches and also the ID and password of the next match. So hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's move forward with the game. We are now with squad number 17, consists of in Flaken for the win, Gutka Bimal, Gutka Jarda, Flanken for the win, and Senpai OP. We can see Falcon with that MK14 trying to take with that 4x crosshair towards the Wilmin area, but I don't think so there is any squad in the nearby compound. They have looted airdrop number 2, so flare drop currently called down by the member of squad number 17. So squad number 17, Gutka Bimal and Falcon for the win. Gutka Jarda is there, and on the other side we can see Titan Flash, Priest, and Kiruto is also there. So guys, this is a very interesting match to see. Still Scott has to make that rotation, but we can expect Scott number 8 Omega team and GRKP75 to engage. So let's see if GRKP75, who normally plays a solo game, slot, so GRKP75 has the capacity to go for the top 3 finish. He has normally proven that, but no, at the moment Omega team from all the way from Bhutan has come to stop. So let's see if GRKP17 makes his way towards the top 3 position, which will be an interesting thing to see from a solo player. But I think so Omega is ready to challenge, but unfortunately our AKS team has been out of the game early in the game. So is the Pentagon squad and SYM squad. So this squad couldn't perform in the second game. Let's hope they make it through towards the third game. But on the other side we can see no Pat Bliss is so Black Bliss currently. Let's see how the rotation will fall. Omega is also there. No, Kuso squad number 17 is currently in close compound proximity between the squad number 17 and squad number 18. So this will be an interesting engagement yet to see between squad number 17 and Omega squad. So this will be India versus Bhutan, guys. I think so. Team number 17, that is Gutka Zerta, Gutka Bimal, and Encon Falcon and Senpai, is they currently battling with squad number 18. On the other side we can see DJ Rabi team all the way from Kolkata. So Kolkata teams is also there for DJ Rabi, Kiran Thapa, Durjigal and Mr. Rai on the nearest compound. So 3 teams, as you can see, are holding the compound of holding the buildings of each compound perfectly, making sure that opponent team makes a mistake. So focusing back to the Omega teams of the squad number 18 from Bhutan, so he has M24. So I think so James is the sniper of the team. He's currently trying to scout in about the opponent, but there is no opponent on the nearest compound. He's on the other side. So James Valeska is also there. Macarenas now manages to get that kill over Freak. So Mrs. Case 705, he has been knocked out. On the opposite side we can see Palzor has also been knocked out. They are making sure that they make entry towards the safe side. Unfortunately Mrs. has been left out, and Miss Case Z205 will be knocked out. In the other side we can see Temple Macarenas. Maka Temple is applying that first aid kick, making sure that he enters inside the safe zone, but that will be a long move because we can see Freaks are currently firing their shots at the moment, and we can see Maka Temple has been knocked out of the game. What a coincidence. Maka Temple has been knocked out and Freaks manages to get the finish. So Freaks got Nova and Top Tops manages to get that 8 kills at the moment, and we are down to top 10 teams, guys. Top 10 teams are there and 28 players inside the game. We are down to zone number 5, 21 minutes inside the game. Let's go. Meanwhile, we can see Tyrant Priest is there, now has spotted Palzer. Palzer is there currently holding, and a perfect shot by Tyrant manages to knock out Palzer 14, and Palzer 14 has been knocked out. And we can see Uncle Polly is there with that arm. So it will be M24 versus arm if this goes through. So let's see if Uncle Polly get that finish over Tyrant. So this will be a very interesting battle. Palzer unfortunately gave a very easy kill to us Tyrant. He was just standing still, crouching at the moment, spectating on other opponents. He didn't know that Tyrant squad was on the opposite side, and I think so Tyrant squad with that M24 sniper got that perfect shot towards Palzo, and Palzo has been knocked down. But we can see DJ Robbie now manages to fighting with Gutka. So Gutka manages to get 2 members down, and on the other side we can see DJ Robbie has been knocked out of the zone. All the squad will be finished. Gutka Beamer is a lone survivor member at the moment. N Falcon and Senpai OP is also there. So squad number 17 playing very well. Unfortunately DJ Robbie's team is out of the game, and James is making that last rotation with the snowmobile, making sure they enter the safe zone. So let's see how Omega team from Bhutan will play inside this game. This will be an interesting engagement. Tyrant squad is now charging on, so they're slamming towards the Tyrant squad compound, and squad number 17 is also making that rotation. Gutka Jarda unfortunately will be bleed out, and he is currently bleed out to end. So with that we have now 23 alive, 8 teams still surviving. Potato is making that, holding the compound perfectly well. So no squad in the nearby compound. We can see Tyrant on the opposite side of the compound where Freak squad is also making the rotation. So Freaks versus Tyrant can go strong at the moment, and this will be an interesting battle to see, guys. So let's see how they will battle. Meanwhile, on the focusing back to squad number 22, where we can see Orochi, Axel, Izuki and Maisan is also there. So bad squad on the same compound, 8 teams surviving, 23 alive. So this will be interesting So guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button as well if you're new to the stream, so that you can enjoy as much practice room as you can at SasEsports. Meanwhile, we can see GRKP75 is currently doing that sarak movement at the moment. He's trying to make sure that he reaches the top 3 position, and this is a perfect rotation. And we can see GRKP75 now making his way towards the small shack area. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Bad Scott is there with Bleeze, Rush, and Crips, Rick, and Bleeze is also there. So this is an interesting engagement to see. So we can see Tyrant, Kirito, Flash, Priest, and Flash is also there on the same sides. Guruka, Bimal, and Falcon for the win is there with Kuso, Senpai, OP. So Falcon for the win. Be good call Bima. Senpai, OP is currently taking TPP at the moment. So Prix is there. So Frix currently with an Antop, Nova, Topes, and Nova is there. So we can see M416 currently snaking at the moment. So this will be an interesting engagement, guys. Scott has to make that rotation. My son is currently fighting out at the moment. So my son Scott currently wrapping up Palzo 14 and Uncle Poli at the moment. So on the other side, we can see Gutka Bimal and Falcon for the win is there. Gutka Bimal slowly making that sarak movement towards the northern side. So he's taking advantage of the grasses, the brown grasses at the moment. On the other side, we can see Potato. He'll be revived by James. So James is there. Valeska is also there. So currently they are taking the returns. He's currently making that revive. So Omega, Potato, and Valeska, I think so, and James is still alive. He's trying to challenge up for the top 3 position. Tyrant Squad is also there. Fight is going on between Tyrant Squad. So Gutka Bimal manages to get one member of the moment. Flash is also there, and we can see Flash, Priest is currently. So all the squad are currently making that small movement, and N Falcon has been knocked on. Gutka Bimal is there. Scott, my son, is currently charged up at the moment. So a lot of engagement going on every side of the movement. We can see Bad Scott is also holding the compound perfectly well. So all the squad in all different directions. Freak Squad, as you can see, Orochi manages to get the headshot. Orochi has been knocked down by Tops. So and Tops manages to get the finish. Izuki is going for the revive towards the member wing, and we can see M416 is still going strong at the moment. So Orochi is there. Snoopy says, "Hey Nubra, oh total faith leg leko hare." DJ Robbie says, "Next game huncha ekdam next game huncha. Next make Shano cares. Oh next mela ground laga hare." So we can see Frix Nova is there. So Frix Nova will currently try to revive Tops. Tops will be revived on time. 1 minute and 6 seconds for the zone number 6 to strings, and this will be an interesting battle. Meanwhile, we can see Mo Khatra, probably 75, played very well. He tried to make it to the top 3, but unfortunately couldn't, because we have a lot of squad distributed on all different directions. So it will be a different game at the moment. We can see Bat, Rush, Rick, Bleeze, and Crips is also there. So as you can see the drone view, guys, all the squad are rotating towards slowly towards the safe side. Unfortunately, I guess Omega squad are all. So Omega squad is also this. Omega Valeska, as you can see, is there on the southern side of the map. They have to make the rotation, but my son is getting knocked out at the moment. My son is the lone survivor. Shots are being fired. Orochi is there. A lot of members being knocked out. Bad squad now charging on towards the compound of the of the members. So a lot of engagement, all different direction. My son Orochi has been knocked on. Chris has been knocked on. Rush is making the rapid movement, and we can see Bleeze is also there. So a lot of rotation, a lot of fight going on, third party going on all different direction. Omega is now charging on towards the Bad squad from behind, and they know that there is a squad on the northern side. James has got Frix on top. Unfortunately, Valeska manages to get Frix on top, and on top has been knocked on. So James is trying to tap in with that M24, trying to spray in towards Frix, but Frix will, I think so, he will be revived on time. Now the zone is slowly shrinking, and Scott has to favor zone as well. So Bad Bleeze unfortunately really knocked on. Omega team currently rushing off at the moment. 19th already in favor of our team Omega. James is also there on the northern side. Potato is also there, going to spray in towards Bad squad. Now Creeps has been knocked on. One after the member are being knocked on. Freaks is also there on the northern side. Tops is also there. So Axel also there currently. Let's see how many gear is there now fighting out at the moment. My son is also there on the same side. My son, Izuki, Axel, Orochi currently charging up at the moment. Axel has an AWM, but a beautiful spray from James manages to get Axel. Axel has been knocked on. Tyrant is there from behind, trying to third party. Izuki is all alone. alone. So Izuki now in danger. We can see Orochi Maisan has to make the rotation. A lot of squad, a lot of battle, and a lot of fire shot going on all different directions. But these squads are holding their nerve very well. They are making sure that they are ready for the engagement, as we can see a lot of fire shot from all different directions. And they have to be a very game. So the spidey senses are currently on at the moment, and we can see Potato currently rotating up, down, left, right, all the movements going strong. Potato making sure that there is no push in towards the squad at the moment. But on the other side, we can see Maisan Orochi is also there. Orochi, Izuki, Maisan currently making that rotation, currently flanking from the right. On the other side, we can see Potato, James Valeska is there. On the Frix is also there with Tops. Frix is Tops is the lone survivor at the moment, and we can see Novo is there currently trying to revive his teammates. So Novo will be revived by Thops, but only 16 seconds for Thops to revive his teammates and make their way towards the safe side. Meanwhile, we can see squad number 10, Tyrant squad, currently holding the compound of the safe zone at the end. So this will be an interesting rotation from Thops squad, Omega squad, who loses one member. I think so their revive time will not be on time. Meanwhile, we can see Excel or Richie Izuki is currently making the rotations, and they know that Tyrant squad is holding the compound. Flash is there taking TPP behind the building at the moment, trying to make sure all the rotation going strong. On the other side, we can see Priest is also there. Freaks is also making the rotation. So Tyrant squad has to be aware of the situation, because we can see a lot of squad rotation, a lot of movement. Axel manages to get Priest. Priest has been knocked down. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Thops is also there making the rotation. G3, he's trying to spray in sprays. Shots are being targeted, but unfortunately, it doesn't connect. But Flash manages to get Thops on time, and with that, Flash will be removed. Nova is the lone survivor, currently hiding behind the smoke. He has that AWM. He's trying to throw that grenade, but Flash is currently reviving his teammate Freeze at the moment. On the other side, we can see Omega is now fighting on with squad number 22 at the moment. A lot of engagement still inside this blue zone. 9 players are alive, and 4 teams still surviving. And we can see Playzone manages to get Potato. Potato has been knocked down. Potato is very strong, but and at that we can see 4 squads currently battling with each other. Flash Nova trying to charge in. Priest has been knocked down, so Flash versus Nova. Let's see who will get that finish. Nova is the 1v1 situation. He was got for the drop shot, but unfortunately Tyrant manages to get that kill over Nova, but unfortunately third party by the member of Orochi. Orochi manages to get that finish. On the other side, we can see 2 teams are surviving. Velasca still playing the hill battle at the moment inside the safe zone, but we all know what will be the end result of this. Omega teams playing very well. 12 kills for Omega teams all the way from Bhutan, currently playing that hill battle inside the blue zone. This looks like a paid custom, guys. They are playing hill battle in the free custom room as well. So this is a very professional gameplay by Omega team, currently going for the first aid kit, and it is down to only 1 first aid kit, guys. Meanwhile, squad number 22 is shocked to see where are the players, but unfortunately the first aid kit is over, and with that Izuki, Axel, Mice and Orochi manages to get that finish, and 6 kills chicken dinner in favor of the Izuki teams. And with that, Omega teams from Bhutan manages to get 12 kills, second position, and Tyrant squad as we can see got the third slot. So third position taken by the members. So top 3 position currently taken by these 3 teams, and we come to an end of the second game, guys. We move towards the third games. GG well played to these teams, and so that will be on Miramar, guys. So Miramar map. So the final map of this custom room will be on Miramar, guys. So Miramar custom room at the moment. ओइ मेला ग्राउन्ड लगाना भनेको यसले मार्कपेन लिजियो मार्कपेन हैन ओमेगा टिम र मार्कपेनको टक्कर हुन्छ ओमेगा मार्कपेनले जितेन ओमेगा गट सेकेन्ड पोजिसन मार्कपेन थिएन So guys, last match on Miramar, sorry, who is this, Tax and Vahe, Erangel, we have already hosted Erangel, so it's Miramar, 6592371. Emulator player join Garam Kate and a Bryce. We will kick out the emulator player. DJ Rabita says Miramar nalagaw bro. Miramar sorry सबै त खेलिसक्यो भिकेन्डी मिरामार सबै लास्ट त मिरामार हुनु पर्यो भिकेन्डी पनि खेल्यो इराङ्गल वी प्लेड अन द फर्स्ट गेम सो आई हेभ टु होस्ट अन मिरामार एज देयर वाज लट अफ डिमान्ड फर मिरामार so hope you join guys do join ASAP. This will be the final match for tonight and you can see I am Armenia. Okay, Falcon Erangels. Who is emulator player? Let's see. Emulator Taxon. Sorry bro, unfortunately I have to kick you. Taxon, I don't allow emulator player inside the game. So Taxon, if you're watching this stream, I know you are watching. Sorry, we couldn't allow emulator player, so I have to kick the emulator player. So this will be unfair for the guys. So there's a strict rule in custom match. We don't allow emulator players. च्याट पढिदिन्छ केटाहरू आमाम के लामो च्याट लिए यिनीहरूले सो कोल्ड अरे सिट अरे खेल्नु दिएन बिचारा अरे एमुलेटर खेल्नु दिँदैन एमुलेटर दिस विल बी अनफेयर फर गाइस एमुलेटरलाई खेल्नु दियो भने तिनीहरू ल्यापटपबाट खेल्छ काउन्टर स्ट्राइक खेलेको जस्तो हुन्छ नि अन्त मोबाइलमा खेल्नेहरूलाई त अन्त बिचारा मिलाइ हेडसट दिन्छ नि अन्त हक्नु गयो यो अरे चाहिँ गुड दुईजना मिलेर काम गर लाइभ च्याट अलिक रमाइलो गर्दा पढेको छैन आज केटाहरू So guys, do join ASAP. We are down to the final match of the day. So we have 38 players. We will start once it reaches the minimum threshold of 60. Let's see how you speak. Again, from where Pro Scream will start? Pro Scream next month, most probably. Right now, PMCO ko grind hundecha. So all toxic, most probably from tomorrow I will start. We will let you know on the live stream on our Instagram page. We will let you know. सानो खोला होइन मान्छे छैन लेट्स सी 60 पुग्यो भने त मिरामार गर्नु सक्छ नभए स्यानरक गर्दा पनि हुन्छ Shanok खेल्नु आज खेल्दिउँ यसको गेममा अरे गाइस लु है यो दुईजनालाई चाहिँ एकदम प्यानले मार्नु चाहिँ थर्टी 47 प्लेयर्स सो लास्ट म्याच बेसीजना जोइन गर्दैन होला वी आर नूब्स अरे नूब्सलाई त प्यानले मान्नुहुन्छ प्यानले पान so we'll wait for one more minute guys then we'll start the game one more minute then we'll start the game so I think so this last match will be Boom Bam Shanok Potato has joined Omega Teams is joining on Valeska Team Gutka Bimal are James is there so PAYTM mo खेलेको आइज Snoopy come play Shanhawk so one more minute 1 or 2 minutes guys we'll start the game hope you have downloaded the map I hope GTX squad is there so thank you guys for the 32 likes guys are joining us hope you join us for the last match hope you enjoy the game and it will be Shanhawk guys So Omega team has joined us for the second time. Faith squad has joined. XL Izuki Maisen team has also joined. Superstar team is there. PF squad has joined us. Tyrant Priest and his team is there. BMB Slayer with his lethal team is there. GTX the Golden Dragons are there. Freak squad has there. DJ Rubbish team is there. And I guess I have to start the match guys. Faith Ninja Ryzen is there. So Landweight is also there. So we'll start the game guys. Unfortunately, BF Daddy have not downloaded the map. Sorry, BF Daddy. I hope you download the map. So this is Shanhawk. Moving on to a Shanhawk, we are down to now. So this will be the final map for tonight. That will be on Shanhawk, guys. So Shanhawk, Boom Bam Shanhawk. Parki na pahari na. Kyo pahari na? म त जोइन गरेँ होला भनेको त अन्त कति टाइम लाग्छ यसलाई फोन जियो फोन 2G फोन चलाउँछ क्या यसले त कस्तो स्टार्ट गर्ने यहाँ 10:40 भइसक्यो सुत्नु पर्छ गाइस सुत्नु सो त्यहाँ भोलि खेल भने त्यहाँ 9 बजे आउनुपर्छ त Meanwhile, we have PN squad is there with Innocent, Lalwait, Jarvis, and Axie is there currently. Axie is drinking cold drink at the moment. On the other side, we can see 49 players have joined. I think so. If you are watching this stream, everyone drop down to boot camp. Let's see a Boom Bam boot camp fight, guys. This will be an interesting. If everyone drops down to boot camp, we will have a very good game. So we can see the flight trajectory at the northern side of the map. It does cross towards boot camp. So let's see if everyone drops down, if everyone has that courage, that balls to drop down to boot camp. So let's hope everyone drops down to boot camp. We can see nobody dropping on early, and we can see now Gautam now squad number 12 making that charge. So let's hope everyone drops down to boot camp so that we can have a Boom Bam boot camp match. And we can see squad number 3 unfortunately making that leap of faith towards the Takmok area, but a lot of squad are dropping down towards boot camp. So let's see how many squad has that balls to move towards the boot camp to challenge squad in that boot camp area. So we can see Shinobi squad with that Master Adred, Master Dawn, Greed, Ashid has dropped down to boot camp area. On the other side we can see GTX, Kurosaki, ECS, Gautam, PF Saudi is there. DJ Robbie team has also drawn those to the warehouse area. Kiran Thapa already getting that M416 in his hand. We can see Freak squad currently dropping down towards the warehouse on the other side across the road, but Wrath is all alone. Wrath currently playing solo at the moment and he's trying to spray. So he has Thompson, whereas Freak squad with all the surviving members. So sprays are being connected towards Wrath at the moment. Freak squad with only on top with only shotgun. He's trying to close in the gap between Wrath so that he can hit that one shot kill shotgun towards the member of Wrath. But Red Smoke can see all the member is there. Wrath is also there. Freaks Antop is also there. We can see Wrath is all alone and he will be shotgunned down by Antop, and Antop manages to get Wrath. Wrath has been finished and we can see GTX is there. So oh glitch wa aapे क्यों कर we can see GTX is a GTX squad now trying to charge in towards the member. Kurosaki manages to get one member down. Kurosaki manages to get Gautam. Gautam has been finished. On the other side we can see squad number 5 of currently busy as a B moving left hand right. A Shinobi squad superstar team is currently charging on towards the Shinobi. Ashid has been on. Master Bob has finished one more member. Ashid has been knocked on. Greet is there on the opposite side. N Falcon is also the Greet with that Thompson trying to spray on towards Gutka Bimal and N Falcon. At the moment we can see Master Pope is on there on the other side of the map. So Master Pope currently taking TPP at the moment, making sure that they don't allow superstar teams to move forward, but Pope is currently flanking back at the moment. So Master Pope is ready to challenge. On the other side we can see superstar teams with Master Dawn with that Scarlet Glacier finish ready to make that white smoke puff off in the opponent's crate. So let's see how Master Dawn will strategize. So Master Dawn is ready to challenge. Master Greed is also there and Master Key, that is Ardre, is also there. So currently they all are taking TPP. On the other side we can see GTX now losing 3 players. Tenzing, Diablo, Bote has all been out. Kurosaki is the lone survivor member. Kurosaki is currently trying to revive. I think so he manages to wipe out a team. So on the squad 2, GTX squad playing very well at the moment, manages to get the 5 kills and Ardre manages to get Butka Bimal. So Butka Bimal has been knocked out. The leading charge currently, the striker position currently taken by Shinobi Greed. Now he's applying bandages ready to spray down the opponent on the other side. And Bob is also there. So Bob is currently throwing grenade at the moment. Greed is on the opposite side. Master Dawn is there on the same side. When you can see revive going on by Master Dawn at the moment towards Ardre will be revived. Greed is still down. Master Bob now leading the charge. He is trying to go directly towards Master Dawn. So let's see Bob versus Master Dawn at the moment. IGL versus the entry figure of Master Scott. Let's see. Master Dawn unfortunately will be knocked down by N Falcon, and with that superstar teams are out of the game. Bob, Falcon, Team Gutka, Bimal playing very strong at the moment. Freak squad now challenging. He have to cross the road to make sure they enter the boot camp. But we can see now squad number 23, squad number 12 has dropped down to Ruins area. PN squad in Kampong area. Squad number 23, that is Mountain squad, has dropped down towards the quarry, whereas Tyrant squad is also the Freak Stins is all alone rotating towards the barn area. Paradise Wizard currently taken by Omega squad and GRK squad with Fate squad currently making the rotation. So Freak squad now making their way towards the other side of the road, but GTX manages to get that member. So Master Bob will be revived on time. He was knocked down, but GTX squad are currently charging on towards the opponent, making sure that they are ready to challenge. So this will be an interesting engagement. We can see Kurosaki is there on the same side, currently flanking from the way, trying to take the TPP on the other side. We can see N Falcon now getting knocked out. N Falcon is there. Oi, bullet time bond है 9 PM 9 PM one slot for team 10 man boys. La resolved. Okay, Diablo is there. So Diablo Tenzing currently M762 getting revived. So GTX currently reviving his teammates. Diablo will be revived. He'll be applying that first aid keys, and we can see Tenzing is ready on the opposite side taking the TPP. So Tenzing currently, let's see, he's trying to peek on, he's trying to find information about his opponent is there on the other side of the game. We can see Master Pope, Gutka Bimal and Falcon for the win are currently taking TPP and applying bandages at the moment. On the opposite side, Freaks is also there. So Freaks and Top Nova tops, and Nova is there. So let's see how the rotation will fall and top with that Khan 98 trying to make sure making that Khan 98 trying to tap in towards the opponent with the sniper, but GTX are currently freely roaming inside the bootcamp area. Pope again has been knocked out once again. So Pubgmobile is making sure that all the coast is clear so that he can go by revive, but we can see Kurosaki has been spotted and Falcon got that finish. Tenzing is now leading that charge. Now he's trying to goes in towards the opponent, making sure that there is all rapidly pushed in. Now Tenzing is going for that Uzi. That is a very OP gun for the push in, and he has spotted Master, but unfortunately Rope will be finished, who was knocked out, but Killer Bote is there and I think to kill, he's trying to charge in, and with that Master Pope teams in Falcon has been knocked out, and GTX squad manages to take control of the Pochinki compound at the moment, and we can see Freak squad is also there. Now we are down to, guys, 30 teams and 9 teams still inside the game. We are just 6 minutes and a lot of squad are out of the lobby. So let's see, भोलि कति kills minimum तेरो. So we can see now Omega team is making the rotation slowly towards the safe side. GDX squad is also there on the upper side. Titan squad is making that wrong rotation towards the end of the zone. And we can see Priest, Kirito, Leo and Flash is also there. So all the teams are getting ready. All have to make the rotation. Let's see if this will be a boot camp fight. But now we can see Izuki, Axel, Mysen and Axel has all been knocked down by the member of squad number 12. That squad number 12 is Natsu squad, so Natsu is there. So all 3 players currently knocked out, and I think squad number 12 59X is currently charging out. Natsu has been knocked down, and Kalin Bhaiya is there, guys. Kalin Bhaiya. So currently Kalin Bhaiya is there, currently trying to find out the last member of Axel squad, but let's see if they get the finish. But on the other side, Titan squad is also making that rotation towards the same compound, so this will be a tough situation for squad number 22 to pass on. Squad number 23 currently surviving with only 1 player, I guess. Titan squad now jumping out. Orochi is the solo player currently snaking at the moment, but he is far away from his teammates, so I think so Orochi is safe at the moment. But P9X has been spotted by Titan and he has been knocked down. Now we can see Kalin Bhaiya is also low on health, and Natsu 0010 is the lone so far. So you can see Natsu 0010 trying to take TPP, trying to spray into a Titan squad location has been spotted, but that was a bait by Titan squad, and with that Priest manages a perfect spray. Flash and Priest was ready, and Titan Kirito and Leo was baiting the opponent very perfectly, and with that Titan squad manages to finish off Natsu squad, and with that Orochi is a lone survivor. So they are making the rotation on the movement. Pentagon squad all the way from Manipur is now rotating from the southern hemisphere, from the cave area. Camp Charlie is there, so let's see how they will rotate inside the safe zone. Freaks member is Tense is the lone player or solo player currently also making that rotation. So 8 teams are there, guys. So all 8 teams has to make that rotation. GRK, P75, Ryzen and Faith Ninja has to make the rotation, but currently Freak squad currently holding the compound of the boot camp area, but a battle still breaking out between GTX squad and Titan. So this will be an interesting battle where we can see distribution going on from the Titan squad. Kirito, Leo has been knocked out. Kirito will be knocked out, finished, and now GTX is charging or searching for the last 2 surviving members of Titan squad. So Titan squad with Flush and Priest is there on the opposite side of the building, currently trying to make sure Flash is there currently. Let's see how Flash will fight on with the 2 members of GTX. So Golden Dragons currently charging out rapidly towards the member, and Golden Dragon Kenji doesn't know the opponent, but he has been fight down by the Flash with that element of surprise hiding behind the boulder, and he has been knocked and finished. That was a very toxic game by Tyrant Flash, but that was very fine because he manages to get that 1 kill, and disadvantage towards the opponent. Tyrant Priest now surviving at the moment. I hope GTX squad are not finished. GTX squad, unfortunately 2v3-4 battle going on. It was in favor of GTX, but unfortunately he has been spotted and finished. And we can see now Orochi charging on, trying to take the defense. He's trying to spray into us Flush, and Orochi single-handedly manages to get that finish over Titan squad. What is going on? The number of players doesn't matter now. So we can see it was 4v2 versus GDX versus Titan. Titan got that advantage, and we can see once solo versus duo game, and Orochi manages to get the finish. He manages to get the revenge over the Titan squad by killing his opponent. Axel, Izuki, Maison was all killed by Titan squad, and we could see the revenge has been taken by Orochi, the solo player, and he manages to get the 2 kills and 4 kills in total for his team. So we are down to now 6 team, guys. 6 teams still surviving. Freak squad still inside the boot camp. Omega squad is making the rotation, and we can see a stunt and emote played by Orochi in a few seconds ago. So a taunt is very strong at the moment, guys. If you are enjoying this stream, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. On the other side, we can see PN squad is the PN Pentagon squad is making the rotation. Pentagon, Lawit, Zavis, Innocent, and Axis, they're making the rotation towards the right hand. So they are currently flanking all the way. So Omega squad in the nearby compound, they are also making a slow rotation. Geico manages to get Orochi. Orochi unfortunately couldn't survive for a longer time because Omega squad from Bhutan was there to finish him off. So we are down to now 5 teams, 16 players still surviving. It is still down to zone number 2. So guys, this would have been a good battle if everyone has dropped onto boot camp, but this will be a long battle because now we can see Omega everyone has spread out, but we can see a very good fights are breaking out between Pentagon squad and Omega squad. So Manipur versus Bhutan going on, India versus Bhutan going on at the moment. Inustain has been the first casualty of the Omega squad. Now let's see how rest of the Pentagon squad will fight. We can see Zarvis is there with 30 bullets of AKM. Lawet is also there. Axie is also there. So this will be an interesting engagement. So Potato currently flanking, currently trying to find an opponent with an M760. Livit has been spoken 6x spray towards the opponent on the sniper tower, but Livit is all safe in with that tree house. So he's currently at the tree house. He's currently taking a TPP. X is currently jumping out in the boulder, trying to spray in towards the opponent, but Valeska, Gakko, and James are already had that perfect cover and trying to play it play it very strategic so that PN squad does not have any window to spray in towards or any so one or at least 1 or 2 squad are not out of position to finish off. So this will be an interesting engagement yet to see from both the squad. One casualty already. So first blood taken by squad number 17, but let's see how Zarvis, XC, and Levitt will strategize with Omega squad from Bhutan. So top 2 teams or one of the best teams from Bhutan currently charging on Levitt. Grenade has been knocked. He has to be aware. Let's see if the grenade cooks perfectly, but I think the grenade was all far away. The grenade doesn't cook perfectly, doesn't land on target. And we can see Lavit is the now James is also there currently cooking another grenade. He's trying to bounce it back, and that was a perfect grenade by James. Manages to get on second time towards Lavit. Lavit has been knocked on the axis, has to make sure another grenade launched towards Lavit. I think so that will be the end of Lavit. Lavit has been monotop and he will be burned to death. And meanwhile Omega squad, no, there is only 2 surviving members. Now they are going for the aggressive push. They are searching for the members. Jarvis has been spotted. Easy straight towards Jarvis. Jarvis has been knocked out. Now Axie is the lone survivor. Let's see how Axie with the Axie is now being charged. He's trying to sneak in up and down. He's trying to spring for 4 opponents and how he will play. But yes, as expected, Gareko manages to get that final spray towards the member, and Omega squad manages to finish off Pentagon squad of the game. So Pentagon squad are out of the game. We are down to now 4 teams, guys. 12 still alive. Freak squad still holding the compound of the boot camp area. This will be an interesting engagement to see from the bias. James is also making that rotation. So everyone has making the slow rotation towards the boot camp area, and we can expect a lot of battle to fall on in the same compound. So let's see how the teams will strategize, how the teams will play. GRK, P75, Faith, Smoker, Ninja, Ryzen is the P75 currently. So they are also making that rotation towards the boot camp. They are trying to search in if there's any opponent on the same compound, but Freaks already holding the compound with that and top and Nova and top. So Freak squad with 1 kill currently inside the boot camp. We can see on the northern side Faith team is also there. Freaks in India, Nova has already made such, and we can see Omega teams now making their way towards the boot camp area. So if you're watching this stream, guys, make sure you drop down to boot camp so end this fight, and this will be an Omega, this will be a very good fight if everyone drops down to that boot camp area. So let's see, let's hope everyone drops down to boot camp area and we can expect a lot of battle to take place. So we can see Valeska is trying to charge in towards boot camp. He's trying to see if there's any opponent in the nearby compound, but he's not making that move towards this boot camp area, but he's trying to flank back at the moment. Potato is there currently flanking back with that 3 kills to 3 kills by James Geico manages to get 2 kills. Tens with 0 kills, also making the rotation towards the end of the zone. We can see zone airdrop number 3 is there currently unlooted, and we can see Frick Tens, I think so, Frick Tens manages to get that loot, and he has arm with level 3 equipments and suppressor AR and adrenaline syringe. So that is all from Frick Tens. So Frick Tens currently making the rotation. On the other side we can see Omega James, Valeska Geico and Potato is there on the same side. So and AK we can squad number 9 is there on the same compound. Freaks 10s is there. Freaks 10s with that M41610s currently snaking his way inside the zip zone. So zone is currently shrinking, no engagement as of now, and 22 seconds for the zone to shrink. So we are down to zone number 3 guys, 16 minutes inside the game. Let's see who will be the first squad to engage with each other. Meanwhile, again GRKP 75 is making that rotation. This kind of making the wrong rotation towards the safe side. GRK, Faith Rise and Smoker Ninja and P75 is there. So Geico so Boom Bam Shanok means Boom Bam Shanok, but unfortunately they are elongating the game for a long time, and it's very hard to spectate because a few squad and a bigger zone will be a very hard to spectate and a lot to commentary, because we can expect the engagement to only take place at the end of the zone. So let's see how they will strategize guys. Oh my god, hope you if you're enjoying the stream, do hit that like button guys, and do hit the subscribe button as well. So we can see Frick Stains is there with M416 currently. GRK P75 is also there with Ryzen Smoker Ninja and P75, and on the other side we can see Fricks and Top Nova and T Tops is also there. So Rikesh Gurung says bro next match huncha. Sorry bro, next match hundaina, but tomorrow from 9 PM we will again host the custom. So match is from 9 to 11 PM. 9 PM देखि 11 PM सम्म हो custom rooms. Maximum 4 हुन्छ, तर if it is very early, but normally 3टा match मात्रै हुन्छ per day. So GRKP 75 at the moment we can see Omega Squad has to make the rotation, but let's hope Omega Squad makes the rotation towards the northern side. Freak Squad is also there on the same side. So Tenzi is there, so let's wait guys till they break into action. As you can see, a lot of rotation going on, a lot of movement going on. This will be a long day for battle. So guys, if you are watching this stream, please go and fight. As you can see, the opponent is there on the boot camp. So please everyone drop down to boot camp so that you can have the fight and you can finish off the game ASAP. So Potato, Geico, James and Valeska is there on the same compound. Now we can see Omega has spotted the opponent. Freak Stance has been spotted. Now James is going for the target towards the opponent. Freak Stance in danger at the moment. Let's see if Freak Squad currently taking TPP at the moment. A round of squad, a pack of wolves like squad, that is Omega now charging on towards the Freak Stance. So Freak Stance quickly applying that bandages. He is in a lot. I think so his heartbeat is going off the chart. But Potato and Valeska on the other side spots the Frick Stains from the window, and he manages to get a perfect spray, and with that a quick spray, and Frick Stains is out of the game. With that we are now down to 3 teams, 11 still surviving, and let's see who will get that finish. Now Omega, Fricks and Faith Ninja's team is there at the center. So I think so after this zone we can see a lot of engagement the zone is slowly shrinking up at the moment. So 19 minutes 51 seconds inside the game, a lot of engagement to see guys. Meanwhile we can see Omega Squad is still there. So Omega is currently leading the charge, currently making the entry towards the center of the zone, let's hope that these two squad battle. Still we can see Freak squad currently in boot camp area charging up at the moment, but this will be a long match. We can see Potato is now charging on towards Freak squad. As you can see, the route is very hard and Potato has spotted GRK. So Freak squad versus Omega squad fighting very well at the moment. They are buying shots at the moment. Ryzen has spotted Omega and Fighter. Also, Fake Smoker is there on the same side with Ryzen PK70 and they are taking TPP at the moment, trying to spray towards his opponent. They are trying to go for the top fawn finish. They want to get that chicken dinner. So let's see which two teams will get which team will get a chicken dinner. Ryzen's location has been sorted. Face is trying to fit that sniper, so he's trying to spectate his opponent, trying to get that look. But Smoker and his teammates is ready now. Smoker going for that cheeky gameplay, is trying to drop down, but I think so Potato has Smoker and Smoker has been finished off by Potato. Potato got that perfect spray towards Smoker. Smoker has been knocked down. GRKP71 Ninja are holding the compound very well on the opposite side of the compound. We can see Ninja, Ryzen and GRKP7 spraying up at this moment, and we can see Raghav Narang says hi. Hello Raghav Narang. So guys, if you are new to the stream, please hit that like button and do subscribe our channel so that you can get all the information regarding the custom matches, and also you get notified if to hit that bell icon so that you can get ID and password on time for tomorrow. Meanwhile, you can see now Omega squad is charging out towards his opponent. 3 members already knocked. Omega squad knows that there is an opponent. All members have been knocked on. GRKP70 is the lone survivor. He has been sprayed. Ninja has been spotted. Next, GRKP70 location has been spotted. And with that, Potato manages to get the finish. Valeska unfortunately has been knocked on, but 10 team kills already by Omega Potato, and that will be the end of Omega. That will be the end of Face squad. Now we can see Frix has to charge in towards his opponent. Gaurav Narang says, is there next custom match? Sorry bro, there is no custom match after this game, but do hit the subscribe and bell icon so that from tomorrow 9 p.m. IST we host every day from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. so do hit that bell and subscribe button so that you get notified when we go live, and you can get that ID password on time, because the slots get full very fast in the first match. So do hit that like and subscribe button, and follow us on our Instagram channel if you want to get update regarding the tournaments. And as well, our Nightbot has given the Instagram link, so you can click on that and move on to the to our Instagram page. You can follow us regarding all the tournaments updates, UC giveaways and stuffs, and also custom matches. So we can see now Frix is going to launch grenade towards the Omega. So this will be the final battle between Frix and Omega. So top 2 teams are now battling with each other. Let's see who will get the finish of Omega currently with 10 kills, but Frix only has that 1 kill, so they are getting tight at the moment. 3v4 situation, 7 kills still surviving. Currently Omega has the upper end. This is an India versus Bhutan team battle going on at the moment. So let's see guys who will get that finish. Let me know on the live stream, let me know on the live chat guys who will win this game. We can see Omega squad from Bhutan, we get Freak squad from India. So both two squad are currently battling with each other. We can see Valeska currently flanking from the left hand side, but he is trying to get a different opinion, different view at the moment. But he has spotted on top. Tops unfortunately low on health, has to apply first aid kit ASAP, and he's doing the same. Now we can see a lot of engagement, a lot of movement going on from all different, trying to go for the pincer technique. Omega squad is going for the pincer technique, trying to grab opponent from all different directions so that the opponents will be engaged in all different directions, and they can get a small window where the opponent has not been spotted in the lane location, and they can get that spray. And we can see Gayeko manages to get the score, and you can see as I said, Antop manages to get Gayeko. Gayeko is currently focusing on the other side, but Tops has been knocked on, and Nova is there for the cover. Nova low on head. Potato is going to spray in. James has been knocked on by Potato. No, Omega squad, no, there's only one surviving member. They are charging on like a wolf, trying to find on last member survivor, and with that a perfect spray from Omega squad manages to get that finish, and with that Omega squad manages to get that chicken dinner. So GG, well played to Omega squad, finally getting the chicken dinner at the end of our custom rooms. That will be 12 kills or 13 kills, I guess. 13 kills chicken dinner to Omega squad from Bhutan. GG, well played to Omega squad. Thank you all for that 30 act guys. Let's see if we can make it 40 guys. I think so you can support us and make it 40. And for tonight, that will be the end of the stream. So guys, tonight this will be the end of tonight's stream. GG, well played to all. Tomorrow tomorrow 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. IST. Make sure to hit that. Make sure to hit. Make sure to hit subscribe and bell icon to get notified. And you can always follow us on our Insta link. So Insta link will be provided at Nightbot. You can join here and you can make it to. So guys, 39 likes, one more like and we will go to. And guys, 40 likes, so 40 likes, one more like and we will end the stream. So guys, thank you so much, good night. So one more like, guys, can we make it 40? Let's make it 40 and end the stream. 39 is an odd number, so if anybody has more than one account, please do join ASAP and please hit that like button. Please make it 40, guys. Can we get that support? Come on, 40. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for that, Loki, guys. Good night and see you tomorrow. Take care and stay safe, guys. Thank you so much, Titan. Please like it from second account. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the 40 likes and see you tomorrow, guys. Hope you enjoy your day tomorrow. Good night. Take care. Stay safe.